give up. Where is it? Oh yeah. Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens.
Okay, I was only a little bit lost. Anyway, the Nordic Roaster Forum, which is part of the Barista Cup, is in its 9th year and has quickly become one of the most important gatherings for top innovators in specialty coffee to share knowledge. As their motto states, be together, act together, learn together. It's a busy 3-day event filled with lectures and cuppings from the finest coffee producers. To kick things off, Green Coffee Buyers Nordic Approach have a full range to sample, including some new Colombian coffees.
It's a good one. Interesting smell. I love number 9. Astrid Medina, number 10 as well. I'm a coffee saint.
Cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things.
So it's the second day of the forum, with barely enough time to enjoy some more fine coffees. We're whisked off into the adjacent hall for talks from key industry players, with subjects like the property of water, quality of soil, roasting defects, even how to modulate the flavour profile in your coffee.
These are a few of my favourite things.
After a busy day, I took the opportunity to speak with a few of the forum's organisers about their background in the world of specialty coffee, including one of Third Wave's most famous faces, industry leader and multi-award winner, Tim Wendelboe.
I started in coffee in 1998, but back then we were serving, very generic, sort of Kenya AA, didn't have a specific name. But it was the start of what people call Third Wave today.
I was also part of starting up the WBC, like the World Barista Championship. I remember from the first year we were hired by Illy to travel the world and go to China and explain about, and at that time making latte art was like magic. Nobody could do it, but we could, so it was a big show.
I started in the wine industry, so when you have good wine, you have good food, and with good wine and food, you need good coffee.
I don't like coffee in general. I think coffee normally tastes really bad. But then I discovered, some cups tasted so much better than others, and I really liked them. It's just that sort of hunt for a better cup, and I know it can taste better than it does today. Because 3 years ago I thought, coffees are really good, but today they're tasting a lot better than they did 3 years ago.
So we try to improve all the time, but we want to share that and also get inspired by other people. So creating sort of a community, going for exclusivity, but not being exclusive.
Well, due to events like this, we get on a high level, we get a lot of roasters that basically roast the same way and share the same sense of quality. We try to roast light. We try to keep the acidity in the coffee. Others do that as well, because when you have acidity, you also have a very pronounced sweetness, but where you can actually taste whether it's a coffee from Rwanda, Kenya, or wherever.
I think my approach is not scientific, to be honest. We do by trial and error.
There's a lot of science in it, but at the end it's just about taste. It's very simple,
I also spoke with two brothers working together on a new coffee business. And I had a quick word with one of the guest speakers, Joanne Arm, head of Sweden's renowned Drop Coffee.
It's a lovely chance for a lot of good roasters and green coffee buyers and cuppers to meet and greet and share knowledge. So I find it one of the most important forums during the year.
We have a project in coffee in Paris, and now we took the opportunity of the Nordic Roaster Forum to also get a feel of the community in that part of the world. I would say the biggest challenge is create an interest in the filter coffee. People in France consider that filter coffee is bad American coffee, while it's a fantastic way of bringing out the most delicate aromas in a coffee.
The latest year or 2 years we have had plenty of, say, like underneath the specialty coffee, like slightly below. We have many like micro roasters starting and doing very interesting stuff.
Paris is clearly on the move, and we want to surf that wave too. Hopefully.
What fascinates you the most about coffee then?
It's a fantastic universe, and every time you think you know and learn something, you just get confused on the next level.
So day 3 glided along with more talks, more tastings. Then it was time for the blind cupping competition. 10 entrants from across Europe, and as the rules state, one coffee has to be from Colombia and one from Ethiopia, and both have to be from a single farm or cooperative. They are cupped and voted for by the attendees.
So who do you think is going to win?
I have no idea.
So who do you think is going to win?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 10.
Maybe 2.
That's a huge collection of spit right there.
And so that's it. The scores are handed in, the votes are counted, and the winner will be announced at dinner. Now everybody helps clear up.
Okay, Jens.
Yes.
It's over.
It's over, yes.
Has it been a success?
I think it has, yes. I think people were happy and we're exhausted, and that's how it should be, you know.
All right, we're going to announce the winners. So overall was Team Wendelboe.
If you want to learn more about the Nordic Roaster Forum, then visit their website. And if you want to learn more about third wave coffee, cafes and culture, then visit therightroast.com or follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube.